Okay, guys, just some quick thoughts on the whole Chris Jericho return slash backlash that's been going on all night, really. So Chris Jericho returned on Raw, and it was awesome. um, I was just laughing so much when it was over. Now, obviously, Chris Jericho came out, returned. He was behind the whole "It Begins" 2012 promos. He comes out and he's like, "Yeah, yeah, come on, yeah," and he just milked it and milked it for about 6 or 7 minutes, and then and then he left. Now I'm gonna be putting up my whole live reaction of the night with James Rowley. But for now, I just have to say that one thing that wasn't in the video that I did film, but the battery came out of my camera, so I haven't got it. I actually said halfway through the promo on camera, it'd be great now if he just left, and he did. I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was a masterstroke. Basically, Jericho could have come back and he could have beat up Punk, or he could have, cost in the title. Or that was the popular rumor that everyone thought was going to happen. But what a unique way to kind of turn heel. Well, not that he, was face when he left or anything, but just to come out, everyone was going to be happy to see him either way, and just to really over milk that to the point of cheesiness, and to the point of them booing him for it, was brilliant, because it's something that you've never seen before. It's different. When has that ever happened? When has a big name ever returned to a babyface reaction, said absolutely nothing, on mic, and then just left, and sort of come out of it as a heel, pretty much? It was brilliant, actions speak louder than words, and I just thought it was brilliant. And the way that the internet is just exploding with people getting angry about it, and there's a few people on YouTube, I don't want to name them because I don't want it to seem like I'm attacking them or singling them out, or saying that I think they're stupid or anything. They're entitled to their opinion, but there's a few people on YouTube and the YWC who have said, "Oh, why didn't WWE let him speak?" I mean, obviously, Jericho's in a position where he can do what he wants. There's no way that he was told to do this and was told he couldn't talk. I'm sure it was his idea, 100%. Another thing that's been said is that, or maybe he got carried away in the moment, forgot what he was going to say. Again, obviously that's not the case. It just seems to have gone straight over quite a few people's heads. Another person said that, oh, I bet he thought it was really good, and he milked it, and he thought the reaction was really good, and I bet he's going to write in his book that it was epic, and, but it wasn't. And it's just, that wasn't the point, no. The whole point of that was just to piss off people, like that, who make the video and go on Twitter and Facebook and moan about it, and it's to get people talking. The bottom line in wrestling for me, when it comes to angles and stuff, obviously you need resolutions, obviously you need answers to things, but it's always better to have more questions than answers, and I don't feel like it was a letdown in the slightest. Someone was saying like, oh, where's the girl? There was a girl in the hype videos. I've said it since she started appearing in the hype videos. It was a red-haired girl. Red herring, and that's Jericho's just been the master of working this whole thing, and I applaud him for that. But people kind of getting annoyed about it. It's just, I don't know. I'm not having anything against people who are getting annoyed by it. And I can see why. It was a letdown in terms of we didn't get that epic promo. Because Jericho is a master of the microphone, but I love that. I absolutely love that. He always said he was going to reinvent himself when he came back. I don't think he'll completely do that or be able to do that, but that was something different. That was left field. I really, really liked it. Of course, I wanted more, but we've got weeks and weeks for that. Lance Storm has said, now that the cat's out of the bag, I've been training with Jericho in my my wrestling academy. We had a 17-minute match, and he's got no ring rust whatsoever. So obviously Jericho's gearing up for, you know, a big in-ring return. Who knows how long he's going to be staying for? Maybe it'll just be a WrestleMania kind of deal. Hopefully not. It'd be cool to see him, you know, have another good run in him. But obviously, there's a big WrestleMania match with Chris Jericho's name on it. Hopefully, CM Punk will be next to that name. And you know, I'll say in my the live reaction video that I think maybe he'll be doing this for a few weeks, coming out and not saying anything, and eventually people will all catch on, and he'll be booed out of the building. Maybe he'd enter the Rumble, win the Rumble, tick that off his tally of achievements, and challenge Punk for a WrestleMania. And there's so many ways they can go with this, and I love that. I love more questions than answers. So yeah, Chris Jericho return. One of my favourite returns of all time. I'm not kidding you. This isn't a I'm not trolling here. Although Jericho was. Absolutely loved it and can't wait to see what happens in the near future. Jericho's one of my favourites, and I'm really glad that he's decided to come back, because honestly, he fooled me, you know. I'll gladly say I was suckered in and thought that he was done. So he's done a good job, and you know, I think everyone should probably lighten up a bit and not take it too hardly. But yeah, thanks for watching, and make sure you check out the live reaction video later on today probably. So yeah, thanks for watching.